smile. Can we move on as before?
So we've come out today because I actually sold one of our prams recently, and we've got money to sort out all of our Christmas presents basically for the kids. So we've come to this little shopping centre-y bit, and we're going to Toys R Us and then Nando's afterwards. I haven't told Mark this yet, but I'm going to say it now. I was just walking along and Mark and Daisy went into Nando's first because they were trying to see if we could like book a table because it fills up, and then I could feel water dripping down my legs and I completely panicked and thought it was my waters until I realised that it was actually Daisy's drinks cup that was leaking in my bag. I honestly was there feeling my crotch.
You didn't just piss yourself?
No, definitely wasn't pissed. We didn't think it would be too problematic just bringing Daisy because Daisy is our only child for the day because Bill's with his dad, and instead she's going mental. Absolutely mental.
I could wait for 1,000 years, but it won't do us any good. Will you bet if you get the chance? I know I surely would. When you're away, there's a hole in my heart. Feels like a deja vu.
So an attempt to have a rather nice morning was slightly thwarted by our daughter. We thought that coming out with one kid would be really easy because Bill's with his dad until Monday, and we thought we'd go to Toys R Us and we'd get everything sorted, and we did get loads of presents for her, but without him actually being there we weren't sure what he would really like, and then we just kind of bottled it and haven't really bought him much, which makes me feel bad. We went to Nando's and she was a complete little toe rag really, wasn't she? Yeah, she just didn't really eat much and then was in a really bad mood, but I think it might be because she's tired, because normally at this time of day she would have a nap, but we're not the sort of parents that won't go out around nap time. Like, if we've got stuff to do, we've got stuff to do. So fingers crossed she will nap when we get home, and then we can be a bit lazy on the sofa because this one is not very well at the moment. Are they your babas? Yeah? Are you my baba? Or are you a big girl now?
Don't know what it means, but I know you'll understand.
Are you gonna come sit down? Come on.
Yeah.
So it's a bit later on in the afternoon now, and I may have just fallen asleep on the sofa for a tiny little bit. So I'm just gonna put her at the table. She's gonna have a snacky plate for tea because me and Mark are gonna have a curry that I've made. I put it in the slow cooker when we got back. And yeah, we're all a bit out of sorts without Bill, aren't we? Do you miss Yaya?
Yeah.
Yeah. But she's having some toast, aren't you? And some cocktail sausages and cucumber and blueberries and raspberries. Are you going to eat all that now? Yeah? Good girl. Good girl. And Dada has gone upstairs to affix some drawers to the wall. Safety measure, I think. And I'm just going to keep an eye on this one. Yes. So while my little sprog monkey is eating, I thought I would show you some bits that we've either got today, things like that, because while we were out at Toys R Us and then Nando's, we went into Nando's and they were like, oh, it's going to be about 15 minutes for a table. So we were like, okay, cool. And there's an H&M further down on that like strip of shops. So I went in to try and look for some maternity leggings, which I bought. I tried this stuff on that I bought and then fell asleep in it. So I kind of feel like I have to keep it now. But I'll show you the leggings. Obviously they're on me. But yeah, I've got them on, and the best thing about them is that I no longer have that cut in the middle of my tummy that I was having with like normal leggings, but they still feel a little bit big. But then I am only like nearly 20 weeks, but can you see here it's like a bit. And then the other thing I picked up because I couldn't resist it was this really pale pink jumper, and it's got like a high neck, which I love, like a tearsel neck. And then yeah, you can either have the sleeves like this or like roll them up, which I've done. And I got this in a large as well, because I always find that I have quite a talent of shrinking stuff over time, and I thought like I do want to wear stuff while I've still got a bump. I've had a few people say, bless them, that I should like show off my figure more after like losing so much weight with summer wars and stuff, but I don't want to like stretch or damage anything that I buy either, and I would like to wear these things again, because obviously this baby boy is going to be due in March, and I reckon I'll still be wearing like jumpers and stuff in March, because it's never that cold or like warm, is it? So I always do try and oversize, but at the same time as well, I'm only just getting to the stage where I want to show off my bump again, because I felt really insecure up until around now, because it's that kind of, has she just got pot belly? Has she eaten too much? Is she a bit chunky? And then now I feel like I'm kind of in bump territory, but it honestly just depends on the time of day and like how much I've eaten and all that jazz. And then another thing that arrived today in the post was this cellular blanket from Mama Designs, and I'm gonna do a like baby boy haul soon, but it's this gorgeous grey blanket with like a aqua blue trim or aqua green trim, and I just thought this would be perfect, because we do have lots of bits that we can really reuse from Daisy, because I had a lot of like yellow and grey going on with her as well, but then I do want to get a few bits that are just for him, because we do have quite a lot of pink, but I need to sort through everything really and like find homes for all of her things that we won't ever reuse again, which is a little bit sad, and I think that might be why I'm putting it off. But yeah, I ordered that and that came today. And then obviously we got all the Christmas presents, but I won't show those yet because A, I'm not finished, and B, I feel like it's too early to put those in a vlog in October. And I'm still undecided about doing Vlogmas, because I'd really like to do it, but then like, oh my word, it's hard work, Vlogmas, because every single evening you have to edit and it takes a long time, and then you kind of feel like you're losing the spirit of Christmas a little bit yourself. So I'm trying to work out how I can do it, and yeah, anyway, I'm rambling. But my grandma had I think it was a 20% off code or voucher for kids clothes, and she bought Bill and Daisy and this baby boy some stuff actually. Daisy's, oh my gosh, these are so cute. It's a set of 3, excuse the banging, that's Mark. It's a set of 3 leggings, but what I really like about them is that they've got these little like ruffled edges at the bottom, and this one has horses on, and then there's a mustard pair, and then just a plain navy pair. And then she also got her this top that says bear hugs, which is so cute. Is that Mickey on? Yeah. And then for Bill, she got him a pair of these lovely indigo jeans in 6 to 7, because he's quite a tall boy but he's quite slim. Even though he's like 5 years old, I reckon it's better off buying this size now than 5 to 6 with him. And then she also got, and I love this, this sleeping bag for baby boy, and it's a penguin. I don't know if that's going to show up because the lighting is so bad because of Storm Brian out there, whether it's crazy, but it's a little penguin sleeping bag, and it's like a grey blue with white and grey, and oh, it's so lovely. And I don't know, I'm getting, it's a hard weekend for me, to be honest. If you've seen my latest pregnancy update, our specialist scan is on Tuesday, and it's kind of like the big day for us, because we find out whether or not he has my syndrome. And I don't know, I'm in like turmoil over it really. I'll be really honest, I'm not in a great place over it, because obviously syndromes, they come from me in our instance, and I just really want a healthy baby, but I am allowing myself to sort of get a little bit more excited now, and I feel like once I know, I'm just going to get excited for our situation, whatever that might be, and just embrace it, because this is my last baby and I wouldn't change him for the world in the same way that I wouldn't change his siblings. But yeah, thought I would show you those quickly because I've been a bit lax on the vlogging front today. Don't you dare try and get out of your high chair. Sit down. This, even if you strap her in, she's like Houdini, aren't you? Come on. You sit down.
'Cause when you're away, there's a hole in my heart. Feels like a deja vu. I know for sure you are my missing part. I know that you'll be you. 'Cause you're my sweetheart. When you're around, I feel the spark takes me higher, sweetheart. Let me be close to you forever and ever, darling.
Who's in there? Papa? You give Papa a kiss? Oh, good girl. Say hi, Papa. I just thought I would show you Daisy's babas because she is so into them at the moment. She's addicted, aren't you? Yeah, you love your babas. But this baba is one that we got from Toys R Us yesterday, and it was only, I think it was like £7.99, but you can get boy ones, and we have a girl one already. But you squeeze his tummy, and he laughs. You squeeze one hand, Mama. And he says, Mama. You squeeze the other hand, Dada. He says, Dada. You squeeze one foot. Oh. Yeah. Oh, I think he's crying. And then another laugh with the other foot. But for like, it's under a tenner. They're absolutely brilliant. So I'll try and find a link to what like they're called down below for you, because if you've got little ones that are into dolls, like they're great. They've got like different designs and stuff, and I like that there's a boy one and there's different skin colours and stuff, which is really nice. So yeah, it's you and your baba, isn't it? Bit creepy. You give Baba a kiss. Oh, good girl.
I'm not asking for your thoughts. I'm just thinking out loud in the darkness. Ooh, there's no point 'cause we both know. From here there's nowhere to go. Someone said you're...
So it's Sunday morning, and hello madam. You'll have to excuse the state of me because I am absolutely exhausted. It wasn't a great night last night. Mark and I made perhaps the error of watching Gerald's Game on Netflix. It's like based on a novel of the same name by Stephen King, and it was great, but that combined with vivid pregnancy dreams led to a lot of nightmares. Daisy just had one of those nights where she's quite snotty and congested, so I don't know if she wasn't feeling very well, but she wouldn't settle for ages, and it was like up and down. She was crying. I kept thinking that there was like different scenarios happening in our bedroom that weren't happening. I kept needing a wee, and then the monitor had come unplugged in the middle of the night somehow, so started alarming because it was running out of battery, and then she kept whinging from like 3:30 onwards but kept going back to sleep, and then she woke up at 6:30, and I think I only had about 4 hours sleep, so I'm absolutely knackered. But I got up with Daisy because it's Mark's line today, and we've just been pottering around really. It's one of those again where, because Bill's not here, it just doesn't feel right for me, and I'm like, I'm happy, I'm content, I'm relaxing, but it's just there's something missing. So we're just having a lazy one, and we probably won't even go out today. I've cleaned the bathroom and the house is in a good state, and had a nice long bath, and I've covered myself in, is it Palmer's stretch mark oil, something like that, and I just feel really good. So I'm gonna let my hair air dry and take it slow today because it's half term this week, and I know it's going to be quite stressful trying to get things done. So I'm just gonna you know, enjoy the calm before the storm.
In my mind, there is nothing left to do but stay behind. Will I find what is wrong about the way I treat my kind? Where's the love I was promised as I told them from above?
So I have been busy having a nap on the sofa. I seem to be doing that a lot at the moment in the weekend, and just taking it easy. Obviously Daisy was asleep and then she woke up, and Mark just kind of left her away from me while I was sleeping for a bit longer. Then they went out to the shops because I was in dire need of this. I've only taken one tablet. It says to take up to 2 or even 4 if it's really bad, but I'm going to see how it goes. But I just feel like it started really early because I'm only 20 weeks on Tuesday. And then I also had a request for this, and it's the Lyle's Golden Syrup Sticky Toffee Apple flavour Bonfire Pudding Cake. I remember getting this cake, just the normal syrup flavour, as a kid. My dad always used to buy it. So I've got that with some custard to have later. And I'm just prepping a really lazy roast dinner. Let me show you what I do when I can't be bothered. So you know I'm a foodie, but as we haven't got Bill here, and it would be a waste to do like a full-on roast dinner for us two and Daisy, who just picked the thing, I got one of these chicken mini roasts from Tesco's. We've had these before. I think I first got them when I was pregnant with Daisy actually, and it comes with 2 chicken breasts wrapped in bacon, and then stuffing balls, and then the sausage each. I put 2 extra sausages in to make it stretch a bit farther with Daisy. Then there's a pouch of gravy, and then I'm also going to make some mash, and we've got some baby corn, and I also have some sprouts as well, and then we've got some Yorkshire puddings, but it's going to be super easy. Go on. Good girl. Thank you.
To go home, when all I need is some good advice and a shoulder to cry on. If the sun